Okay, this is stage one of the warm-up, and what we're doing here is dynamic movements. So it's pretty much a lot of kicks, a lot of dynamic stretching. The first warm-up exercise, and it's going to be in this order, is trunk rotation, which you can see in the information that's on the paper. So anyway, with trunk rotation, you want to make sure that the feet are pivoting, and the whole idea with this is to open up the hips and spine, and make sure you're really swinging through your elbows. So ideally you want the hips to be going 180 degrees. Okay, let me show you from the side what that looks like. It's all consistent. Now with the toes, they are pivoting so you can open up with more mobility. The second exercise are Phelps claps, and it's pretty much just a chest stretch. So it's trying to tap with your fingers on your shoulder blades, and it's all dynamic based. So this is what it looks like from the sides. And also tell your clients to make sure that their knees are bent, their hips are back, and that their weight is through the heels. So from the front again, and from the side. Next thing are overhead stretches. So you're pretty much going to do something similar. Instead of being in the horizontal plane, you're going to be in the sagittal vertical plane. And what you want to think about through the side, through profile, is your arms are going to go past your ears as best as they can, okay, for the clients, and they're also going to go past the hips, and that's pretty much all it is. Again, set position, knees bent, hips back on the lower body. Your next movement going to the lower body are bull kicks, and from the front, the client should be able to look as if they're literally cut off a leg. So that's pretty much what it is. From the side, you're going to see that the heel should kick the butt, and the knees should be pointing straight down to the floor. Next up are high knees. Pretty simple. Make sure that they're alternating, and the same thing with the bull kicks. So alternating high knees from the side, simple, 90 degrees through the knee joint, and tuck the toes up as well to get some anterior stabilizers. Next is a little abductor, adductor swing, opposite arm to the legs, and you're just going to be swinging around for balance. The idea is to stretch the inner thigh on the out and to stretch the outer thighs on the inside. Now this is how it looks from the side. The client's going to need a lot of balance for this. You're going to do that to both sides, and that's in there in the warm-up. Next you have toy soldiers, opposite hand to the toes. This is exactly how it should be. Both hands should be pretty close to the ears. From the sides it looks like so. So the knees are not really going to bend, or not bend a whole lot. Just really try to keep the client's knees extended, and you're going to meet your hand and your toes halfway. Last but not least, glute stretches and alternation. Okay, what you want to think about is getting the heel to the hip or higher. It looks from the side. And that is the end of stage one.